Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here to show you guys a crazy push that I just did. I accidentally recorded without audio, but I'm gonna be commentating the match right now. So I've been playing with this deck, Rail Recruits, and it's super OP, especially with the Golden Knight. The cooldown is like crazy. It restores so fast, so you can use the second ability really fast and take advantage of that in many situations. So yeah, pretty basic play right now. Just starting with the recruits and having the flying machine in the middle. Then I pushed with the Hog Rider, and he had to use a rocket. So that was really good that we forced the rocket and took a lot of damage, honestly. So that's a really good lead, really good start, to be honest. Now I'm just waiting. Like, I just have to wait, you know. I cycle the cage in the middle so I can get to the evil faster. Yeah, he goes with the miner. He goes on the right side, so I told him well played. Now I just forced the recruits because I felt like he gave me a lot of elixir, so it was a really good trade for me. Yeah, and then he's kind of in trouble. He looks like he's low on elixir, so I just pushed the Hog Rider, I think, right? Yeah, I did. Because I thought he was just like gonna let it go. So yeah, he gave up this match. Probably gonna cut it, and I see you guys in the next match. Okay, so we found a new match. So the name of this guy, I thought he was playing X-Bow, right? But he wasn't actually. He started waving this flag, and I was like, okay, is he gonna give up? But nah, he just played normal. Sometimes people just like do that to try and trick you into just like pushing with everything you have, and then they just counterattack, and then they beat you off the first play. So you gotta be careful with this fake messages people be spreading in the in the BM of the game. Alright, enough yapping, let's focus on the gameplay now. I pushed the Hog Rider, and the Zeppy reset the Brawler, so it was really good because we got a hit there. And then he had Electro Giant, and I didn't know that, so I cycled to my cage really fast. I was scared that he could have lightning, but I knew that he didn't have enough elixir, so that was a good trade, and we still had like a counter push. So I pushed with the Golden Knight because it's super OP. Like, honestly, look at this. It just charges so fast to the tower, and you get so much value. I got like what 1,000 damage, 1,200 damage, just off that play. And he got pretty mad. I don't even know why I went with this Hog Rider. That was a bad play from me. I don't know, probably just got excited and wanted to push. Yeah. Sometimes with the recruits, you just gotta play really passive and wait for the right time to push with everything you have. Otherwise, you just overcome it, and that can get you in trouble. I got the fly machine here to snipe the Golden Knight and just DPS it down. Let's see. Yeah, Golden Knight on the right because he cycled the Inferno Dragon. That was good because he killed the Fire Spirit, so nobody really got hit. And then my Golden Knight is just doing work there, and I'm getting a lot of damage with the Flying Machine too. And then I misplaced my arrows that almost cost me the game. I was like, yo, damn. And I was low-key scared because of the Evolve Inferno Dragon. You know how much damage you can do, right? He tried using the Tornado, it kind of worked, but it didn't get him to the tower. And then I just distracted here with the Barbaro, and he used the lightning that he had in the beginning, and I had 2 arrows because otherwise I would have taken what, like 500, maybe 1,000 more damage. That would have been really bad. I'm just waiting to see what he does, and I'm gonna reset with the Zappies in the back. 2 to the left, that's good because he had the Inferno Dragon there. And then yeah, I'm gonna just go with the recruits. it's gonna tank, and the Zap is gonna DPS the dragon down. And then I go with the cage here, advanced cage. It's gonna eat the Barbaro, and then it's gonna eat the giant, which is really good. He tried using the tornado to kill it, but he couldn't. So I just push with the Golden Eye here, and what does he have? He's in really big trouble. Yeah, I push with the Hog Rider, there's nothing that he can do. The Hog Rider is full health and it's being tanked. He tries tornadoing, but yeah, it's over. Yeah, GG. Alright, let's go to the next match. Alright, so we're up here against this guy. Let's see what he does. I really like starting with the Goblin Cage in the middle, in the beginning of the game. It's just one of my favorite plays, to be honest. I defend with the the Barbarian Barrel and Golden Knight to defend the Demolisher. And let's see what he does here. I don't want to be really aggressive, honestly. I just want to play passive the single elixir, because double and triple elixir is really good for me, because I can just punish him and push with my recruits all the time. But if he does a mistake in the beginning of the game, and I can take advantage of that and use my elixir advantage, then I can maybe punish him too. So just Zap is in the back to reset. If he does anything, I'm just gonna recruit. Let's see. Knight? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Why not, right? What's the downside? He just demolishers. I'm gonna go with my flying machine to snipe the Tesla maybe. He has to poison, so it's really good for me. Dude, I'm playing so aggressive now. What the heck? Yeah, I'm just gonna go the Knight. Because he's low on elixir, just use the Knight. That's good. Oh, he puts the Demolisher to retarget, but that's fine. Cage is gonna take care of everything here. She's gonna pull the Knight. Oh yeah, one more hit. Nice. Golden Knight is so overpowered right now. I'm telling you guys, like, you have to use Golden Knight if you have it high level or if you have a good deck. I wish Tornado was good too, because bro, it would be like just crazy. I'm actually curious to try a deck with Magic Archer and Golden Knight together, but both cards, like, I don't know. Magic Archer is not as good as it used to be. I don't even know if Remy plays with Magic Archer still. Hog Rider. Let's see. He just snowballs. Yeah, he Tesla, so I'm gonna Golden Knight an ability to just kill it really fast. And then what does he do? He drews in offense. Okay, Zap is here. Golden Knight maybe one hit. Yes, nice. And I'm gonna recruit. Okay. I have more recruits now this time. I literally did the same play I did last time he pushed. So I'm gonna go Fly Machine here to just snipe the tower. Fly Machine is really good because he doesn't target things. He just goes straight to the tower sometimes. He has a really big range. And then arrows right there. One more. Nice. It's so OP. And then ability. Look at this. Okay. He uses the Knight. I thought he was going to connect to the tower, and I don't really care that much about that Demolisher on the right. And then just Cage here. He's going to poison that Cage, which I don't think is really good, because it just gives me the opportunity to go recruits in the back, and they're going to be full health. And then I can zap his too. And he's going to have to poison on defense now the next time he has the poison. I'm just going to go Fly Machine the same way I went to the right. I'm gonna go in the left because it's just gonna get through and go to the tower, you know, like the Tesla is not gonna target it. And that Golden Eye ability, look at this, it just connected to everything. It just kills everything. It has such a big range nowadays. And then arrows in the Demolisher, Goblin Barrel. Oh, okay, not Goblin Barrel, Barbaro, I mean. Oh my god, imagine if the Hog Rider got one more shot. That would be crazy. Okay, and now he just drills again. He's kind of desperate. He puts in the back this time, so I'm gonna put the Golden Eye here to just tank and take everything. Yep. And then my machine is gonna die. I'm just gonna recruit as usual here. I wish I had a Fly Machine to snipe that Tesla, but I don't. So I'm just gonna push with the Barbarian Barrel in the middle, try to get that Tesla. He puts the E-Spirits, Kellys. He just does a good job tanking, and I'm gonna just push with the Hog Rider to kind of make him where, he has to spend the night. I'm gonna cage there to pull the demolisher, and then barbaro to just kill everything down. I have a really good counter push, so I'm just gonna recruit again. It's like, it looks funny, but it's pretty much really monotonous play. Like, you just have to counter push with everything you have and have enough elixir to put the recruits in front. And the fly machine is just killing everything. He has no Tesla, and I'm gonna wait for the drill. Barbaro, the game is really tight, so I have to arrows the tower, and then we do more damage and we end up winning the match. So really tough match. Honestly, he played really good, but you can see the power of the recruit and the golden knight. I see you guys on the next match. Alright, so that puts us in 2,101 trophies. Let's keep pushing. Alright, so we're up here against Marcos Joaquim. I'm actually Brazilian, guys. I speak Portuguese too. So my first video was in Portuguese, but I decided to start recording in English too. So we defend with the recruits, honestly, because he gives us a good trade, It's a 5 elixir recruit. He goes with the goblins. I'm gonna push with the Hog Rider because he's out of daggers, and he's gonna tank for everything. Maybe I'm gonna arrow. Yeah, I should arrows, because he's just gonna keep tanking. Look, he's out of daggers. Yep, a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And he just, oh my god, he wall breakers, and I hit him with the mode. But okay, he goblin barrels. Like, it's a good play, but it doesn't really get that much damage. It just gets what, 1200 damage, and I took his tower, so it was really worth it for me. And from now on, it's like pretty much good game. There's nothing much he can do here. Let's see if he's gonna give up or not. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna give up. He's not playing anything. Just gonna cut this match real quick, and I see you guys on the last match. Alright, so we up here against Nietolian. Gonna hit him with the good luck, Goblin Cage. Okay, he pushed really fast, so I have to golden knight here to not take any hits. If he didn't log, that placement over there, the cage, would have defended fully the Hog Rider. But he logged, so I had to golden knight. I'm honestly up a lot. I was gonna arrows, but I didn't, I don't know. I don't know what I did there. That wasn't a really good start, honestly. So I'm just gonna zap piece here because it's gonna activate the King Tower and it's gonna defend the Mighty Miner. He's gonna Hog Rider, so I'm gonna have to just recruit on it, honestly. That's honestly the best I can do, and it's gonna give me a counter push, so can't complain that much. I could have Fly Machine too and then Hog Rider, but I don't know, I didn't feel like it. Just gonna arrows this because he's still gonna have to defend, and he doesn't know what to do. He probably gonna Mighty Miner here if he has elixir. No, he doesn't have his cycle, so he had to cannon, and he was a bad cannon because he just gave me the opportunity to Hog Rider it once again. So it just really puts him in a bad cycle, I just have to force the cards that are bad for my other card, and the Hog Rider takes 2 hits, so it's really good. So I can just cage here and just pull this Mighty Miner inside, but I'm just gonna Zappies because I have to hold the cage for the Hog Rider. The Evil Cage is the best counter for the Hog Rider. If he doesn't have Earthquake, it's really good. Even if he uses the Earthquake, he's like not that worth it, unless I put it in a bad spot, but I don't think I would. Yeah, I'm just gonna recruit here. I don't know, I should have waited because the Hog Rider got a lot of hits, and I have to arrows this as fast as I can. But look at this, the Hog Rider is just so expensive, and the recruits like just get a lot of value in the counter attack. I mean, it's not even that expensive, but it's just 4 elixir wasted for him. And when I put it, like, he doesn't get that much value back. So I'm just gonna Hog Rider here. I want to force his cannon. I don't know, I just want him to spend 4 elixir. He Hog Riders from the back, and then I just cage on the right side, because if he uses the Firecracker, it's not gonna hit my tower. And then he just gives me a really free Firecracker there with the Fly Machine just sniping her there. And from here it's pretty much over because he just made a sequence of bad plays, He does a good job defending there, but I don't really know. I just arrows every time the firecracker, and once he doesn't have the cannon, I can push with the hog rider. And he put it in the wrong side, so I just gonna push with the hog rider on the left, I think, right? No, I'm going with the cage. Yeah, he's gonna take a lot. He's gonna do a lot of damage here, but it's just the barb arrow. Oh my god, his hog got no hit. It was just a firecracker shot. That's crazy. He's gonna hog rider again here, and I have to be careful. But it's just like so clogged that it's gonna take a while for him to pass. And I have King Tower, so I only take one hit. And yeah, now it's over. There's nothing he can do. Look, there's a lot coming. He doesn't have a lot of elixir. He just desperately hog riders. And I'm gonna hog rider myself. He's gonna cannon, but my fly machine locks. And that's it. That's over. Yeah, so really good sequence here. Like, we won a lot of games, and that got us to 9,232 ranked global. So it's a really good achievement, and I'm just gonna keep pushing, you know. I never got ranked before, and I'm pretty happy, and I see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and like if you like it. All right, bye.